Hello everybody, and welcome to Habromania. I have been keeping my eye on this project for quite a while. Not gonna lie, I've kind of been a little bit tiny bit kind of internet stalking the creator's YouTube waiting for this to drop. And yeah, now it's finally here. This is Habromania. This is another dark twist on Alice in Wonderland. And if you don't know, I had a hyperfixation on Alice in Wonderland as a child. I had multiple different versions of the same book of it. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what the creator does with this. Also, if you notice, there is a Kickstarter link at the bottom. I am going to give some of my own personal money to this creator because I really want to see this completed. You don't have to, but it's always good to support small creators. So yeah, let's get into it. Ooh. Wow, that's gorgeous animation. Oh. Well, that was sudden. Get up, press space. I also love the music. It's so like, I don't know, melancholy, I guess the word is. Ow. Oh, my head. Goodness. Did I fall from all the way up there? That's gotta be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. How am I not dead? I landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? It's quite strange. Oh, good God, my head! I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. No, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try and wake up. Let's pinch. Ouch! Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again harder. I think I should accept reality. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, Anna, am I? Then, how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. I do remember how to walk at least, though on such wobbly knees. Nothing there. I can't jump. Ooh, a clock. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. That clock must be broken. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. I like how the talking is like piano keys. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Though, I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try and climb through all those thorns. So I need a way to get out. Oh? What's under here? Oh! What a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Anything else? I don't think I'm missing anything. those nasty thorns. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. Ooh. Inventory. Withdrawal of Allied forces go on. Allied forces. So that's like world... We don't want Gestapo here, so that's World War II and German. So yeah, this is World War II. Also, you could see 1940. Pretty gilded scissors. More for form than function. It's a bit awkward to wield, and the blades are dull. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. There we are. Nicely done. Already, I like the vibes. And also, one thing I'd like to point out and note, the character sometimes talks to them, like, about themselves in the third person, and that is something that the Alice in Wonderland books does quite a bit, where Alice will talk to herself as if she's talking to a double or a third person. So it's a really nice detail. I like that. Ooh, there's the Cheshire Cat. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? Are we gonna have to paint it red? Some way? Oh. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Miss Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book! No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary and saves. Find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Explore. She's writing her name. Okay. Diary. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello, my name is Alice. I'm 19 years old, and that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Ooh, overwrite. That's gorgeous. Alright, back. Oh, did that thing just blink? Oh. What was that? Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, I'd quite fancy myself that. Medusa. Wait, so Medusa, Athena, unknown, and Persephone. Yes. Oh, who is Justice? I guess Athena? Medusa, Aphrodite, Persephone, Athena. Wait, no, the moon. That might be Artemis. Hecate, because she's the crone. Hera, the mother. Maybe, perhaps? Oh, there's more. Oh, an apple. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. Well, are you? Huh. Actually a lot lighter than I thought. I guess so. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. Drat. I'll have to get closer. I can't reach it, and I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. Use this here. Maybe I can use this plank here. Of course you can. Look at that, a bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off of it. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyways. At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get very dull quickly, I think. What about in here? Is there nothing in there? Surprising. It's some sort of bucket water elevator system. It's not moving, though, obviously. It's a lever, but it is covered in thorny vines. Do I still have my scissors? I do! Snip, snip. There you go. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. Can I weigh one of them down with an apple? Perfect for picnics. Why would I use the apple here? Oh, well, it's a pulley system. I just thought, like, weight would... it's fine. I wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean more in a specific sense. I can't remember. So, Mother Maiden Crone? Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. Lady Justice. I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? She's very beautiful, and very nude. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. He's seen better days. I think they each need something to hold. A flower for her, because she's surrounded by flowers. Yes. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Maybe an apple for the crone? Would you like this apple, ma'am? That's another one. Only one symbol left, and then, well, I actually don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. What else do I have? There's all these fruits by her. Maybe a picnic basket for her? Don't be daft, Alice. The wicker basket won't work here. I've already tried that. I'm so dumb. Oh, it's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Need to look more. Oh wait, what about here? Let me see that photograph again. So there's an arch inspect. Okay. We need to find those arches. So no. Aha. Right here, maybe? Oh, no. Not this one. I don't think that quite lines up. Oh, I can combine it. What can I combine it with? Oh wait, maybe I can combine a lot of things. Stop using this. Maybe it refers to something over here. I did miss stuff, I think. Oh, thorns. Maybe I'll need this later. There's more. Okay. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. I keep thinking this is gonna be like 1 or 2 rooms at a time, and it's not. Poor Dolly, down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Well, that's unpleasant. So that's for the mother. Ooh, a jug. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Okay, so not like that. But I do need this jug. Oh, a gramophone. I wonder if this old thing still works. Ah, a mirror for Aphrodite. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for the wear. Chin up, mirror Alice. We'll get through this. What about in this cabinet? Anything in here? Ooh, a coin. Was that rat wearing clothes or am I mad? Well, I mean, the answer to both of those questions can be yes. Whether or not a rat does or does not wear clothes does not... Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. Does not negate madness, I think. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. So I think the fountain is behind that door, and I think we have enough things to be able to piece together what goes where and who. Oh, I could give the crow the wicker basket. Hold up, for a nest, because there's a lot of sticks and twigs in it. Aha! I'm thinking. I'm putting those 2 brain cells I have together. In fact, now that I've thought, there might be strong evidence of a third. Hello again. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that pitcher? The raven considers it, but isn't convinced. You'll have to sweeten the deal. Yes, I know. It is a bit drab, I suppose. I could dress it up for you if that would be better. The raven is unreadable. We'll take that as a yes. So maybe if we combine this with this. Shininess. Use. Is that all right? I put a nice shiny thing on it. The raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. Also, the cat's gone. So maybe if we unlock everything needed here. So give the mother a baby. Here you go, Miss Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Geez. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Oh. Oh, so did I not need the other things? What other things did I get? Wait. Stop using... Do I need to combine this? Gleaming nest. Will it let me combine anything? Ah, it won't. Okay, cool. So I can't mess that up. Got it, got it. But there's still one more thing I want to do. Do I give, because this is snakes. This seems oddly appropriate. Oh. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. Oh. Looks a bit like a garden hose or a headless snake. Maybe this here? Don't be daft, Alice. The cut vine won't work here. Okay, well, just checking something. But oh no. Kinda killed Medusa. That's a lot of rats. What is this? A note? 1. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too would there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always and forever. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are, I never thought about it actually. So there's no other space. She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. Let me see. Okay. So I think now that we have the gleaming nest, the crow might give us what we need. And then we might be able... I wonder what the lizard has to do, or if it's just set dressing. Is that all right? I put some nice shiny things on it. The raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. I can't combine those. Is this shiny? No. So we have the crone, the mother. Oh. I'm either going mad or there is supposed to be a statue here. Where did she go? Yeah, where did she go? Looks like they're... I don't think that's pieces of that statue, though. Oh. It's a left-behind snakehead. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I can vine this with a long vine, I could make a pretty convincing fake snake. What should I do with a fake snake, though? Will that scare the crow away? It's not going to fool anyone with a brain bigger than the walnut, so yeah. It's for the crow, isn't it? The crow or the rats? Either way. But also, where did that statue go? Use. Hiss. Oh! Oh my god! No! I love crows! What the? Ah! Oh gosh, I am so sorry, Miss Raven. I didn't mean for you to... Oh dear. Oh, you're just resting, I'm going to assume. You're all right. You're, well, moving on. Finally, it's the pitcher. If I can stick this back where it belongs on the fountain, hopefully it'll work. You're all right, right? I'll just leave you to it then. Just murdered something. Ah, that's not fun. I know this was like, I know some messed up stuff was gonna happen, but oh no, oh dearie. I don't think that's the last or the worst we're gonna see though. Use. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where's the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant as long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. That feels poetic or something. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things. Knowing me, probably. What interesting eyes. I don't think those were glowing before, were they? That would be a no. Ooh. And we have water. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can get that lizard. Oh, is he not? Oh, okay, never mind. Should I try hopping into a bucket? I'm waterboarding a poor lizard while doing it, but sure. Oh. Oh dear, this isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? I don't like this painting much. What's this? A bit ominous, 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. The imagery is very good. She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. Oh, it's a house key. Oh? Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot, God help me. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What an ominous poem. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shriek upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and night Plutonian shore, leave no black plumes as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quote the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, is still sitting on that pallid bust of Pallas up just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamplight over him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out the shadow lies floating on the door, shall be lifted nevermore. I don't know if I read that right. I don't know if I got the, like, rhythm. Because I know it does have a very lovely rhythm. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. Is anyone home, I wonder? Open the door. It's locked. Of course it is. Knock. Hello? Is somebody there? I guess nobody's home. I'll try and find another way in. That's quite a long way down. Wait, he has the key. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? Oh. That makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I have the key now. Kind of want to see if it changed again. Did not. Once upon a midnight jury, as I wandered weak and ruined. I wonder if that key could open it. Oh yeah, I have to actually use these things. Wait, I didn't even use the basket. Oh. Ah, Butterfingers. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh, it's the cat.
Hello. You look a bit lost.
Jesus Christ! Talking cat.
Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think?
Goodness, where on earth did you... My God, you're a talking cat.
I believe that's been well established, yes.
Jesus, Joseph, and Mary! Are you some sort of radio toy or something?
Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something.
Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith.
Your Aunt Edith is a cat.
Oh, sorry, no. I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. So,
you seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before.
Not a grinning one. Well, I've never seen a cat with a smile like yours.
Perhaps they just didn't find you very amusing.
guess you might be right. But then what are you smiling about?
Oh, I don't think you'd understand.
Okay. I think I must be hallucinating. Give me a moment. I need to get my thoughts together. How do I get in? Maybe Mr. Cat could help. I hit my head pretty hard earlier.
Yeah, I saw it. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while.
You saw? Have you been watching me?
Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while, then gave up.
Well, wait, sorry. How do you know my name?
Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice.
What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look?
Well, you don't look just like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look?
I'm terribly confused.
Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one?
Both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just all a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it.
Sure, very confused, Alice.
How can I help? How do I get out of here? Do you know how I can get out of here?
That depends on what you mean by out of here.
I want to get out of this wherever we are. Out of this hole, or whatever it is.
Back to where?
To just not here mostly. Back to where I was before. The outside. Do you know the way out?
I should imagine the way out is just the opposite of however you fell in. Though it's usually a one-way trip.
See, that's just the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. Or much or anything, really. I mean, I remember a few things, like books and basic arithmetic, and how to speak English, of course, but all the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here.
Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean.
How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am?
You're Alice.
Well, I didn't forget that, obviously. Do you know the way out of here or not?
Sure, it's in the house.
Really? Well, all right. May I have the key back? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? Yes, I found it. And then I accidentally dropped it on the way over. And then I found it, so by your own very flimsy ethics, it's mine now, isn't it? No, I found it first. It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did. That didn't deter you from taking it. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key, I just need to get in. No. Well, why not?
There's nothing behind that door for you yet.
But you just said that's the way out.
Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there.
Early access? What are you talking about? Oh, this is great.
Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though, that's up to you too.
Up to me? What do you mean?
If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released.
Kickstarter?
Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. You can find the link on the title page.
That's great. I like that.
If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you missed anything.
Okay. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna have her stand. I guess that is all to it for now. Of course, this is a demo in early access, so there will be more, hopefully, if it gets funded. If you liked this, maybe think about helping out a little. Every dollar counts. I know times are hard. But yeah, this was the demo for Habromania. And I can bet you, I can guarantee you, I am still going to continue to look at the game devs and the illustrator and the Kickstarter and all that, just spying for when this comes out. I hope you liked it. My name is Ghoulfriend. If you liked this, perhaps think about subscribing and ringing the bell. Other than that, you could find me on Twitch and Twitter and most other social medias at Ghoulfriend. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Alright,